The romance between Shiva and Parvati is one of the most revered and celebrated relationships in Hindu mythology. It is a story that not only depicts the union of two divine beings but also embodies the eternal struggle between the cosmic forces of creation, preservation, and destruction, as well as the powerful interplay between the spiritual and the earthly. Their love story is not just a tale of romance but a deep reflection of devotion, transformation, and divine union. Parvati, originally known as Uma, was born as the daughter of the mountain king, Himavan, and was raised in the serene beauty of the Himalayas. As a young woman, she was deeply drawn to Lord Shiva, the great ascetic and lord of destruction. However, Shiva, who lived a life of solitude and intense meditation, was initially indifferent to the idea of marriage. He was completely absorbed in his yogic practices and had no desire for earthly attachments or relationships. In fact, Shiva's very nature seemed incompatible with the idea of marriage, as he was often depicted as detached from the world and immersed in deep meditation in the remote wilderness of Mount Kailash. Parvati, on the other hand, was a symbol of love, beauty, and grace. Her attraction to Shiva was deep and unwavering, but her path to win his love was far from easy. Parvati was not deterred by Shiva's apparent indifference. She was determined to marry him, and so she began a rigorous spiritual practice, meditating and fasting in the mountains in order to prove her devotion and win Shiva's heart. This intense period of austerity and penance showed her deep commitment to him, as she sought not only to prove her love but also to elevate herself spiritually. In this pursuit, Parvati demonstrated qualities that would eventually transform both her and Shiva. Her dedication and devotion to Shiva eventually moved him, and this marks a key turning point in their relationship. The gods, who were concerned about the balance of the universe, saw the need for Shiva to accept Parvati as his consort, for their union was believed to be essential for the creation of the universe and the prosperity of the world. In the mythological narrative, it is clear that their love is not just a personal affair but one with cosmic significance. Despite the challenges, the love story of Shiva and Parvati is not just about two individuals coming together. It is also about transformation and growth. Parvati's devotion to Shiva was not just a passive submission. It was an active force that challenged Shiva's own spiritual practices and lifestyle. She was the catalyst for his transformation from an ascetic recluse to a more balanced figure who embraced his role as a householder and a protector of the world. Through Parvati's love, Shiva's character evolves, revealing the deeper, softer sides of his nature that are often hidden beneath his fearsome, meditative persona. Their relationship is also significant because it represents the balance between opposites. Shiva, often depicted as the god of destruction, is the force that clears the old to make way for the new, while Parvati, as the goddess of creation, is the nurturing, life-giving force. Together, they symbolize the perfect harmony between destruction and creation, asceticism and earthly pleasure, renunciation and worldly engagement. Their marriage is the union of these cosmic principles, showing that both destruction and creation are necessary for the universe's continued existence and balance. Their romantic and marital life is full of divine symbolism. Parvati's role as the devoted wife and Shiva's role as a loving husband reflect the importance of dharma, or righteous duty, in the Hindu tradition. Parvati is often depicted as the ideal partner, supporting and nurturing Shiva, while Shiva, despite his wild, unpredictable nature, is shown as a protector and a teacher. They complement each other in a way that goes beyond physical attraction or affection. Their relationship is a spiritual partnership, a deep connection of the soul. One of the most profound aspects of their relationship is the birth of their children. Their union results in the birth of two very important deities in Hindu mythology: Ganesha, the elephant-headed god of wisdom and remover of obstacles, and Kartikeya, the god of war. Both children are essential to the balance of the cosmos, with Ganesha representing wisdom and the overcoming of obstacles, and Kartikeya embodying the strength and valor required to protect the world from evil. Shiva and Parvati's love story also has an element of playfulness and joy. While Shiva is often depicted as a god of austerity, he shares with Parvati moments of lightheartedness, dancing, and celebration. Their love is not solely a serious, solemn affair, but is also filled with mutual respect, understanding, and happiness. The couple is frequently depicted in various divine dances, particularly the cosmic dance of Shiva, where Parvati is shown as participating in the cosmic rhythms, symbolizing the natural order of the universe. In many ways, the relationship between Shiva and Parvati is a model of the ideal divine union, one that transcends mere romantic love and evolves into a deeper connection that sustains the cosmos. It represents the union of the male and female principles, the earthly and the divine, the gentle and the fierce. Their love story teaches us that love is not just about personal fulfillment, but about devotion, transformation, and the harmony that comes from balancing opposites. Through their love, they not only bring balance to their world, but also offer a timeless symbol of how love can lead to spiritual growth, cosmic harmony, and the creation of life itself.